going on here? So the other day I was on YouTube just minding my own business when I came upon this menswear YouTuber. And he was like, since there's no black dudes doing the classic menswear thing on YouTube, he wants to be known as the first one. What rock has this dude been hiding under, man? He wants to be the first one. You know how clueless you gotta be? To have never heard of Jeff, the Style OG? Intro. You thought I was gonna say me, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Come on, man. You should come rolling my shit. By the way, I know that we all going through some crazy times right now, but making videos is kind of therapeutic for me. And hopefully, it brings some kind of entertainment to your life as well. Yo, what up? My name is Vladimir Riché from ChaseandRider.com. And in this video, I'm gonna do an unboxing of my latest shoes from Carlos Santos. So if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that one of my favorite shoes is a pair of Carlos Santos. It's a pair of shoes that I wear all the time. It's a brown Capto Oxford. A couple months ago, another shoe enthusiast by the name of Kostas from Sweden had commented on one of my videos asking me to check out his store, and he carries Carlos Santos. For whatever reason, I never got notified of the comment, so I never saw the comment till a couple days ago. But I happened to see him on Instagram, and I reached out to him saying that I like what he's doing, and I'm a big fan of Carlos Santos shoes, and inquired if there was a way for us to work together. We happened to have a mutual friend, which was Tom from Sons of Henry. Long story short, Costa sent me a pair of shoes that I'm going to unbox for you guys today. Carlos Santos is a brand out of Portugal that makes excellent shoes under $300. I've spoken about them on my channel before. One thing that Carlos Santos is known for, besides just making beautiful shoes, is their patina service. More on that later. But the shoe that I'm going to unbox for you today is from their hand grade line. It's a few steps above their regular line, and we'll talk about all the differences in a little bit. But like I was saying, their regular line retails for under $300, around like $275 to $300, versus their hand grade line start around $380. So without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. So on the sticker, you can get some of the information such as the style, the size, the color, and the last. And one thing I love is when you open the box, there's a message here from Carlos Santos thanking you for purchasing the shoes. All the Carlos Santos shoes come with a little plastic shoehorn. This little booklet tells you about the Goodyear welted method that Carlos Santos used on their shoes. And it tells you exactly how the sole is attached to the upper. One really nice touch is a handwritten note from Kostas, which says Christmas came early, and went on to write a few nice words. So I really appreciate that. Now, before I get to the shoes, let me tell you a little bit about Kostas and his shop. The shop that Kostas owns is called the Noble Shoe out of Sweden. There's only one employee, and that's Kostas himself. So the great thing is whenever you're dealing with the Noble Shoe, you're dealing directly with the owner. He does a really great job. He's very responsive, and he knows a ton about shoes. In a time like this, it's very important that we support small shops like the Noble Shoe, and I'm very happy to be partnering up with him in this video. So Carlos Santos shoes come with 2 black shoe bags. And let's take a look at the shoes. And these are the 93 from Carlos Santos. Now, once again, Carlos Santos shoes are made in Portugal. Carlos Santos was founded in 1942. These shoes are in austerity brogue, so the same exact style as my last shoe from TLB Mallorca, but it's made in a dark brown leather. As I was saying before, Carlos Santos is known for their patinas. This one is the Guimarães patina. I hope I'm saying the name right. Guimarães is a town in Portugal that the color is named after. It's like a chestnut brown with a little bit of red tones in it, and the color is stunning. These shoes are really beautiful. The Noble shoe carries a few different styles, but this one was the one that caught my eye the most. One thing that I love about it is the fudging. The fudging is how the edges are cut. As you can see, there's a bit of design around the edges. It's not just a plain edge, which is really, really nice. And this leather color is just really something else, man. One thing about Carlos Santos shoes, they're hand painted, so every shoe is going to look different from one another, even if you choose the same exact color. And once again, this is the Guimarães color. The first Carlos Santos shoe that I had was in the Cambra patina. It's also a dark brown, but this one I feel like has a bit more character to it. The last is the 401, which is an almond shaped last. And inside the shoe says Carlos Santos hand grade. Once again, the hand grade line retails for around $380. And what sets the hand grade line apart from their regular line is that it has a closed channel sole. Now the regular line has an open channel sole. Open channel sole is when you can see the stitching under the shoe. Now just by looking at the sole of the shoes, you can see a lot of love was put into these shoes, man. Look at this. Even the sole of the shoe is painted. So the bottom says Carlos Santos hand grade, and it has like a beveled waist. It's not that pronounced, but it's there. And it's a beautiful closed channel sole where you cannot see the stitching. Even the lining of the hand grade line is made out of genuine leather, which is an upgrade from the regular line. And these are just some beautiful shoes, man. Now it's only natural for you to ask, how do these shoes compare to the last shoes that I unboxed, which was from TLB Mallorca, the Artista line. Those shoes were also some austerity brogues, so same exact style. I happen to have the shoes right here, so let's take a look. The first thing you'll notice is that these are two different lasts. So the TLB Mallorca is the soft square last versus the Carlos Santos shoes are in the almond shaped last. Once again, they're in the same exact style, but there are some differences. As you can see, the fudging on the edges are very pronounced on the Carlos Santos shoes versus the TLB Mallorca is more of a straight line. Not saying that one is better than the other, but the fudging is definitely a lot more eye-catching. Also, the colors are different, obviously. This one is a light brown, which in my opinion is not as versatile as a dark brown. I just made a video on how to wear a pair of light brown shoes. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it somewhere up here. I'll also include it in the description. But this color to me is a lot more versatile. Like you can wear this color with charcoal. You can wear this color with medium gray. You can wear this color with navy. You can wear this color with light brown. You can wear this color with light gray. You can really wear this color with anything. I think it looks best with navy. I just think there's something with navy and dark brown that just looks really, really nice. But this color goes with everything that you can throw at it. As far as which one is better, it's kind of hard for me to tell right now because I haven't gotten a chance to wear the Carlos Santos shoes yet. But if you're just going by specs, the TLB Mallorca shoes definitely have a step up over the Carlos Santos shoes as far as the construction is concerned. But from what I can see, the leather quality looks to be about the same. The thing about Carlos Santos shoes, when they're made, they're all made in a crust leather, which is like a neutral color. And then when the shoes are made, that's when they get hand painted into that patina. So this leather is a lot more interesting due to that fact. Like every single pair of shoes from Carlos Santos will never look the same, even if it's the same exact color. So that's a really nice touch. They're both really nice shoes if you ask me. And I'm just really glad that I didn't have to choose and I can wear both of them depending on what I'm wearing. So today I'm wearing a navy suit. So obviously I would not be wearing these shoes with that suit. These shoes would go perfectly with the suit that I'm wearing right now. Now the thing about these beautiful shoes is they're exclusive to the Noble shoe. So if you want this style, the 9393, which is the austerity brogue in this almond shaped last and in this color, you can only get it from the Noble shoe. Currently, most of the sizes are sold out, but the Noble shoe is in the process of restocking them. I'm going to include a link in the description that's going to take you directly to this page where if they don't have your size in stock, you can pre-order the shoes. And that's not all. I also have a 10% off code in the description as well. That's valid until the end of April. That applies to any shoe on the website from Carlos Santos that are regular priced. So if you really want these shoes, click on the link in the description that's going to take you to the order page where you can either buy them if they still have your size in stock, or you can pre-order them to have them delivered when they come in. So if you really like these shoes, I really wouldn't wait too long for you to order them because A, they could be sold out, or B, the 10% off code can expire. Like I was saying, these shoes retail for around $380, and that includes the shipping. The shoes ship via DHL. I ordered the shoes on a Tuesday and I got them by Friday, so it's really, really fast service. The shoes are extremely well made. Once again, these shoes are Goodyear welted. I was looking to see if there's any defects on these shoes and I couldn't find any. It's a really nice pair of shoes with a stunning patina. These shoes will definitely turn heads. There's no question about that. Really beautiful pair of shoes. Now let's talk about the patina service from Carlos Santos that you can order directly from the Noble Shoe. There are 13 different styles to choose from, anything from Oxfords to boots to loafers, and there are 19 colors to pick from, so the options are pretty much unlimited. And one thing that Carlos Santos is known for is their patina service, so they do really nice colors. There aren't that many brands offering this service, so it's almost like you can have a shoe that's truly unique to you. You can get the shoes in about 3 to 6 weeks depending on the season, and the shoes retail for $275. Now the patina service shoes, they aren't made in the hand grade specification like these shoes, so they'll have an open channel sole as opposed to a closed channel sole. But at $275 for a pair of shoes that you choose the style and the color and get them in 3 to 6 weeks under $300, that's a really outstanding value. Once again, my previous pair of shoes from Carlos Santos is from their regular line, and it's one of my favorite shoes to wear. And due to what's going on right now in the world, Costas is actually offering 15% off on the patina service until April 5th. So you should act soon if you want to take advantage of that. So instead of the shoes starting at $275, with the 15% off, right now they start at $235. There's no need to enter a code. If you go to the website, you'll see that the shoes are marked down from $275 to $235, but this will be going away by April 5th. Carlos Santos is one of the most slept on shoemakers around. A lot of time when people mention shoes like Carmina and TLB Mallorca, they don't really mention Carlos Santos. And I think one of the reasons why is because their regular line has an open channel sole versus those other shoe brands usually have a closed channel. But when we're talking about the hand grid line of Carlos Santos, those shoes are pretty much right up there with Carmina and maybe a slight step below the Artista line of TLB Mallorca. But these are some excellent shoes, man. And I can't wait to put them on. So that was the unboxing of my new shoes from Carlos Santos' hand grid line to the Noble Shoe. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe, or everybody gonna think that you're a hater. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.